Hi, my name is Marta Krista. What's occurring? This is the channel where Jesus Christ rules. The devil's been working hard. He's been working hard. And obviously we're sitting there thinking to ourselves, oh, Heavenly Father, you're not doing F all. But the fact of the matter is he is doing something. Okay? The devil has been working so hard. You remember back in the day when you used to take drugs? You remember back in the day when you was drinking? And you was doing this, that and the other? You know? It was like an endless thing. It's like you don't want to do it but you're starting it all over again. You know? The devil's been working hard. He's been working on fear. He's been working on you keep going back to the thing. What triggers you to go back to the thing? Um, he's been doing all this. What sort of drugs that you're gonna like? He's been working hard. He's been working hard. It's been 24 hours a day. This guy's been working. Next minute now you've got all these strongholds. It's piled up to here. So if you're thinking that God's not doing anything, he is doing something. But he's got to get rid of the deep-rooted problem because with those doors being opened, there's all sorts of things that have happened, trauma, you know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about a small trauma, I'm talking about rape, being misused, and stuff like that. And then obviously you've used the drugs or the alcohol, whatever, to suppress feelings. God's like bringing them out, bringing everything out. You know what I mean? He's getting it all out, he's healing, and then the body's hurting, and he's putting the body to sleep. So obviously, if you think that God's not doing anything, he is doing something, okay? But the devil has been working hard, okay? He worked hard before your spouse came into the church. He worked hard before you came into the church to get you to have that much strongholds that it was going to be very difficult, okay? And God's already told you, Jesus has already told you, it's very, very, very difficult to get into the kingdom of heaven. But the gate of destruction is wide, okay? So yeah, if you feel that God's not doing anything, like I said to you before, he is doing something. I just want to comfort you right now, okay? Because God's comforted me and I'm going to be using that same comfort to comfort you. God's working. So we need to work as well. God bless you guys. Bye.